Simpra Inventory Recipes. For the Recipes module in Simpra Inventory, log in to the Recipes module under Cost Controls. A recipe specifies all stocks or semi-finished products used in the preparation of a product. It is the module used to calculate the basic costs of all products sold or planned to be sold and to indicate how much quantity will be reduced from the stock after it is sold. When we access the Recipe module, we see the recipes we have created. We can search for recipes from the search box. For example, all recipes containing omelette will appear. At the same time, you can also search for the ingredients of a recipe from this field. Simply select the ingredient as the search criteria. And then, for example, when we write the egg stock, we can see in which recipe the egg is in which unit and quantity. If we come to our recipes again, on the recipes screen, we can view the instant costs of our prescriptions according to the last purchase price or the moving weighted average cost of the relevant store by coming to the cost calculation area. If we wish, we can also filter from the recipe groups and bring only the recipes belonging to that group. For example, we only want to see salads. Then we can clear filter by clicking the clear filter sign. If we did not include our recipe in a recipe group when we created it, recipes with no group checkbox must be checked for the recipe we created to appear. If we look at the recipe groups, we have two types of recipes: production recipes and normal recipes. Production recipes are the type of recipe used to produce a production stock item in businesses that use the production module. Normal recipes are recipes that specify the stock items and quantities that will provide the stock deductions contained in the products sold in the relevant location. We can see all of our recipes on this screen, or we can filter them using the Recipes and Production Recipes filters. It is possible to disable the recipe of a product that we will stop using or no longer sell. We can copy, edit, inactivate our recipe by pressing the three dots next to the relevant recipe. We will not be able to delete the recipe that has been any transaction. Then we press the Show Passive Recipes button to see our inactive recipes. For example, let's passive our omelette mixed recipe. And since we will use this omelette mixed recipe again later, let's press the Show Passive Recipes button. If we want to activate our omelette mixed recipe, which appears inactive, we can press three dots and say Activate. If allergen and nutritional value information has been selected for stock items in the detailed entry screen in the stock item definitions in the content of our related recipes, when the product is added in the recipe content, allergen and calorie information will appear on the screen.